Oh, hey there, VC. My name's Tom. You're watching Rant District. If you're new to the VC, VC stands for violent chaos, like that perpetrated in the United States by the extreme right and the extreme left. And you know I'm correct. Anyway, I was just, with the National Hockey League starting up, just reading one of my favorite books, Why the Leafs Suck, and how they can be fixed, which is, they can't be fixed. Bobby Gass, I'm sorry, man. It's never getting better. Anyway, let's put this down. That's not really why I'm here. So I picked up a couple of new albums this week, and by picked up I mean they were delivered in the mail because of coronavirus and blah blah blah. But there was just a funny connection between the two new albums I got this week. That just it just popped into my head this morning. It's like, wow, that was unintentional. The very last concert I bought tickets for was for a show back in March of 2020. Amyl and the Sniffers, who are a Australian punk band, were playing at supposed to play at the Aladdin Theater, I think in April of 2020, here in Portland, Oregon. Show got postponed to October. October came around and it was like, yeah, it's not happening due to the coronavirus and whatnot. So anyway, and it's a band I dig. They've been around for a couple of years, relatively new. Amyl and the Sniffers. Lead singer is Amy Taylor. The band is just it's punk the way punk should be. It's got life, it's got energy, it's got fun to it. So anyway, two new release CDs that showed up in the mail today. They showed up, that's a stupid way to put it. They didn't just show up, I bought them and they arrived. Got Welfare Jazz by the Viagra Boys. Viagra Boys are a Swedish band. And Sleaford Mods. Spare Ribs, their new album. So these are bands I know and enjoy, but the weird connection between these two albums, between this UK band and this Swedish band, is that on one particular song on each album, Amy Taylor from Amyl and the Sniffers sings backup vocals on this one, but sings in a duet with lead singer Sebastian Taylor on this Viagra Boys album. The very last song, In Spite of Ourselves, it's a cover of a John Prine song from about 20 years ago. I think he did a duet with Iris DeMent. So, this is a cover, Sebastian Murphy of Viagra Boys and Amy Taylor singing a duet on In Spite of Ourselves. And then she's adding backing vocals on Nudge It on the Sleaford Mods album. But, it just struck me how odd it was. Like, the last show I wanted to see, the most recent show that I bought tickets for, Amyl and the Sniffers, Australian band, who knows if they're going to make it back to Portland, if the Ro-Ro's ever going to let up. But then, two new release albums from bands from different countries, neither of which are Australia, show up this week. And Amy Taylor is on both of them. And I love Viagra Boys. Sleaford Mods are fantastic. And I really, really enjoy Amyl and the Sniffers. And, man, she's just like Amy Taylor, man. She's got this lust for life. The entire band, Amyl and the Sniffers, has this, they have fun. They from what you can see for what it's worth, on their videos and social media, it shows, they get it. They enjoy life. They have fun. They're passionate about music. You know, Amel and the Sniffers, great band. Check them out if you haven't. Welfare Jazz, I'm digging. Sleaford Mods, I've only spun once so far, but I love Sleaford Mods. Everything I've heard I liked. I've not completely done a deep dive into either of these two, but they'll be getting a lot of spins. And there you go. Latest pickups. The ubiquitous Amy Taylor is everywhere. I wonder what other albums she's on. Other bands' albums are that I don't know of. If you know, let me know. Shoot me a comment. In the comments section, in the info below the video, and I'm pointing at my junk, but I mean in the description on YouTube below this video, I'll link a couple of videos just to give you an idea of all three bands, and maybe I'll link to that the original John Prine video, the duet with Iris DeMent. Anyway. Sorry, Bobby. The Leafs suck. That's not changing. Even in this weekend division that they're playing on, where they only have to play against Canadian teams, it's not a good team, man. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.